Songbird, Reborn, Rebuilt. And right here we have part two of Poetry in Motion by
Green Goddess. This was written a couple of years ago. The title of this poem is called 3 a.m. It was written June 8th, 2017. I usually will date and put the time when the inspiration hits me to start writing. So here it goes. The title again is 3 a.m. Here I again, hurt, can't sleep, wondering what went wrong now. Told you the truth, as always trying to shield you from hurt. Right now you ain't acting like my friend, stomping my heart in the dirt. How come you do that to me? Bring me on the highest high, then drag me down to the lowest low. Rip my heart out, then play it off, while I sit back and wonder, where now do we go? I ask you to let me be tender, let me feel peace and love and companionship. Let me stay on one orbit while I soar high, not make me want to run, just abandon the ship. I'm always trying to make you happy. Forgot I deserve to be happy too, but I've always put my well-being second, for too many years, apparently, especially when it comes to you. I've suffered in your absence, in silence you never even knew that I was spiritually assassinated just for loving you. I thought about you forever, wanted to know if you landed on your feet, wanted to know that you were happy, wondered if your thoughts ever returned to me. But now I have you where I want you, in my heart, my soul, my mind. Whenever I'm near you, whenever we are heart to heart, all worries and insignificant life stressors are magically blocked, or all negatives are left behind. God only knows why I want to be with you so bad, how much I put up with to keep you. Anytime you call me to do anything, it's with open arms and an open heart. That's the way I always want to greet you. You finally admitted you loved me, even though I already knew. I also knew you felt bad for doing so. Being a dog just isn't you. I'm sorry for what I am doing to her. She's not my friend or a homie, but I am a real sister, not some home wrecking cleanup woman. I do not owe her any loyalty, and I'm sorry if it's because of me she ends up sad and lonely. But I am in love with her man. I'm not trying to be flip or funny, but I'm not going out of his life. That's something you'll have to deal with, honey. I never meant to cause any harm. Believe me when I say this to be true. I didn't get into this with ill intentions. All my focus was on you. I know what I am doing is wrong. For this, there is no justification. I'm in love with a man who belongs to another. I'm in obvious need of mediation. Whatever will heal our situation.
Peace, love, and light. We are going to create a new playlist. It's going to be called Poetry in Motion. This is my baby sister. She don't want her name on here, but we all know who she is. She's one of my greatest supporters.
Maybe you should sit down for this. I'm a broken vessel, held together with weak tape, cracked and chipped in places. Not sure how much more damage I can safely take. And then you came along, sat down beside me, took my mind to another place, told me sweet things I longed to hear, worked me into the heart and spit, doing everything in my power not to self-sabotage what we're trying to build. I know it's not easy to be with me. I come with a lot of restrictions, but any chance I can get to be held by you, I'll take it, even if it's only for 1 hour. I have a hard time accepting compliments from you because I am not used to being complimented sincerely. But now every morning since I've been with you, I look in my mirror differently.
And that is by
Take all the time you need. You take all the time you need. Remember me. I love you unselfishly. You take all the time you need. Take all the time you need.
It was unbelievably painful.
Remember me.
First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually
unselfishly.
unbelievably painful.
Take all the time you need.
First of all, what went
Set
through my
your
mind is how
heart
stupid am I to
free. Make your heart free. Remember you.
It was unbelievably
Take all
painful.
the time you need.
It was unbelievably painful. It was unbelievably painful. It was unbelievably painful. It was unbelievably painful. It was unbelievably painful.